Okay, so do you think Floyd did that intentionally?
Yeah, for sure. Once you get around someone, you be looking up to these people so bad, and like once you get around, they don't be who they say who they portray to be. You be like, damn, it's damn near like it's a letdown.
Everybody see you and they say, all right, he has all of the money and he has to be extremely happy. But we know money don't always bring happiness.
Oh, absolutely not.
In a surprising development, Gervonta Davis has publicly embarrassed his former mentor, Floyd Mayweather, amid the ex-boxer's ongoing legal difficulties. As Mayweather faces increasing scrutiny and legal troubles, including reportedly being pursued by federal authorities, Davis has used this moment to declare his independence and question his former mentor's authority. Davis has made it clear that he no longer intends to take a backseat to the boxing icon, even as Mayweather's financial and personal problems continue to worsen.
Like, how did he give you his first piece?
He gave me a Rolex. I think a plane. I didn't even know what Rolex was. He bought me a damn Cuban. That probably was like $100,000.
Right.
He bought me a lot. He bought me a car. He got me in the house. He did a lot. He did a lot before I even was signed to him.
And one of the reasons why people watch him fight is not because he's like Mike Tyson, just goes out and destroys people. They like watching him fight because they hate him. Because he talks so much shit, and he's like, look at my $1 million watch, look at my fucking jet, look at my house, look at this. He's like constantly showing you all these things that he has. Like he'll lay out watches in a hotel bed, like this is $1 million worth of watches. This watch goes for $2 million. And they're like, this is my small watch that I take sometimes, but when I'll show you, when I'll show up, I bring out the big boy, and it brings out this watch that's covered in diamonds. It's like $5 million. And so you hate.
Gervonta Davis emerged as a promising talent under the guidance of Floyd Mayweather, who recognized Davis's potential and brought him into Mayweather Promotions. Under Mayweather's mentorship, Davis captured his first world title in 2017 by defeating Jose Pedraza, showcasing his knockout power and solidifying his status as a rising star in the sport. Mayweather's mentorship was instrumental in Davis's early career, providing guidance, training, and promotional support, helping Davis navigate the professional boxing landscape. Under Mayweather's tutelage, Davis honed his skills and developed a formidable presence in the ring. Mayweather often spoke highly of Davis's abilities, referring to him as a future star. Despite early successes, tensions began to surface between the two. Davis expressed frustration over perceived attempts by Mayweather to control his career and limit his opportunities. In 2022, Davis parted ways with Mayweather Promotions, seeking greater autonomy and aligning with advisor Al Heyman. The split led to a series of public disputes. Davis accused Mayweather of undermining him, including barring him from training at Mayweather's gym. In a deleted tweet, Davis stated, "What? That Floyd's petty? Said I couldn't use his gym anymore. I don't give a."
I remember first hearing an issue between Floyd and Gervonta before Gervonta fought Pedraza. And the issue I heard was that Floyd didn't want Gervonta to stay in Baltimore because he felt there was too many distractions for him in Baltimore, and he wanted to stay in Vegas. And the story I was told at that time was that Floyd gave Gervonta one of his penthouses or one of his apartments in the Palms Hotel, and he said, "This is your apartment. I'll furnish it for you." He got him a Jeep. At the time, Gervonta was not a world champion. He got him like a Jeep, a 4x4. You know, he basically said, "I'll make it comfortable for you. I don't want you to go to Baltimore. I want you to stay here. I don't think Baltimore is the place for you," you know? And what I was told was Gervonta sold all the furniture, sold the Jeep, and went back to Baltimore and bought a Benz, you know, with that's what I was, for real? That's what I was told.
Davis has shared stories from his early days with Floyd Mayweather, recalling moments when Mayweather gave him luxury items like a $60,000 car and expensive jewelry even before making their professional relationship official. Davis recounted that during the summer prior to signing with Mayweather Promotions, he was already immersed in Mayweather's extravagant lifestyle, enjoying boat rides and receiving high-end gifts.
Like, how did he give you his first piece?
He gave me a Rolex. I think a plane. I didn't even know what Rolex was. He bought me a damn Cuban. That probably was like $100,000.
Right.
He bought me a lot. He bought me a car. He got me in the house. He did a lot. Mayweather's
habit of flaunting his wealth remains strong as he approaches 50. His social media is filled with images and videos showcasing designer clothing, private jets, and large stacks of cash. While these displays confirm his financial success, critics argue that such showiness may be a double-edged sword, potentially leading to money troubles. Despite earning over $1.1 billion during his boxing career, estimates of Mayweather's net worth vary. Some sources suggest it is around $500 million, while others claim it is closer to $1.2 billion. This difference raises questions about the sustainability of his lavish lifestyle. Mayweather's extreme spending habits have been well documented. Reports indicate he spends huge amounts on luxury items, including a $60 million private jet. Such expenses, while reflecting his wealth, also highlight concerns about long-term financial planning. These gestures, though generous, also underline Mayweather's tendency for extravagant spending, often without clear thought about the financial consequences. Such behavior has raised concerns about his financial judgment. Despite earning a tremendous amount during his boxing career, Mayweather has faced financial scrutiny, including unresolved tax issues and questions about the legitimacy of his real estate investments. His continued participation in exhibition matches has led some to speculate that these are driven more by financial need than by personal enjoyment.
It kind of, think it's a red flag when you're 50 years old and feel like almost 50 and still gotta flex on social media. But, people on social media do what they do best, especially black people, try to tear each other down. So people start researching, league start researching, and they found out that Floyd was capping. Now, Floyd is part of like some type of ownership group that got a part of it. Then you got 50.
In a widely shared video, Floyd Mayweather is seen arranging stacks of cash across a table, treating it like an extravagant display. He holds up bundles of $100 bills, presenting them as symbols of his achievement. While such moments are characteristic of Mayweather's public image, they also invite conversations about the psychology behind very open demonstrations of wealth.
Money made, money made, money made all day. Right here, a light million. Over there, counting up another million over there. Walk with me, ladies and gentlemen, let me take you into my life. So Andrew Jackson, of course, is on the 20. Benjamin Franklin right here. Money made all day. We in the bank, doing what we do best, counting money.
Psychologists suggest that showing off wealth can sometimes come from a need for validation or to confirm one's status. This behavior, often called conspicuous consumption, involves displaying material possessions to signal social standing and success. Such displays can be driven by hidden insecurities or desire for approval from others. In contrast, many people with significant wealth choose to be more discreet, believing that true financial security does not require public confirmation. They argue that real wealth is shown through stability and confidence, not through the constant need to prove one's riches to everyone else.
Money made, money made, money made all day. Right here, a light million. Over there, counting up another million over there. Walk with me, ladies and gentlemen, let me take you into my life. So Andrew Jackson, of course, is on the 20. Benjamin Franklin right here. Money made all day. We in the bank, doing what we do best, counting money.
Mayweather's tendency for grandiosity extends beyond personal gifts. His arrival in Mexico City ahead of his exhibition rematch against Gervonta III was marked by an extravagant show, as he traveled through the city streets in a bulletproof armored vehicle. This spectacle, while drawing significant attention, has faced criticism from fans and commentators alike, who question the purpose and necessity behind such flashy displays. While Mayweather's actions can be seen as an extension of his brand's flamboyant image, they also highlight a deeper issue, a compulsive need to show off wealth regardless of the expense. Such behavior raises concerns about the long-term sustainability of his financial habits and the message it sends about success and security. Davis has publicly shared experiences that suggest a pattern of manipulation and control by Mayweather. He recounted instances where he felt forced to accept fights under pressure, even when he was unprepared or facing personal difficulties. For example, Davis claimed that Mayweather pushed him into a fight with Jose Pedraza despite Davis being financially strained and recently evicted from his home. He stated, "I was in a lose-lose situation," highlighting the difficult position he felt he was placed in. The tension between them escalated further when Mayweather allegedly discovered that Davis had been communicating with his daughter, Yaya. This personal matter reportedly led to professional consequences, with Davis feeling that Mayweather's actions were driven by personal grudges rather than professional judgment. Moreover, Davis has suggested that Mayweather's lavish gifts, such as expensive cars and jewelry, were not purely acts of kindness but tools to maintain control. These gestures, while seemingly generous, may have created a sense of obligation and dependence, complicating their professional relationship. The buildup of these issues led to a public and bitter split between the two. Davis has since pursued his career independently, seeking to build his own identity separate from Mayweather's influence. This situation highlights the complexities that can arise in mentor-protege relationships, especially when personal and professional boundaries become blurred.
Set you off that you was like, I gotta do that.
A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub, like he was subbing you, like, oh, like
he was going at me. He was going at me, and I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause it's weird. I feel like y'all got, I would say love, hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love. This week it was whatever. But is that sometimes like, you know, is it just like big bro, little bro seeing things different, or what is it to you?
No, Floyd don't never. He felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him. And I'm doing it at a young age. Wait, like when Floyd was 29, you'll see, bro.
Yeah.
That deal that I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, that's a part of the
deal. He don't know about that yet. But that's bigger than his deal.
Damn. Wow.
And I'm just releasing
this is
it.
exclusive. That's exclusive. Bigger than Floyd deal?
Yeah.
Ain't no cap, nigga. That's a lot of bread.
You'll see. It's gonna come out.
Joe Rogan has expressed concerns about Floyd Mayweather's continued participation in exhibition boxing matches, suggesting that financial need may be a driving factor. On an episode of the Joe Rogan Experience, Rogan remarked, "He spends so much money. If he's planning for the future, you've got to keep it coming in if you're going to keep spending the way he spends. He needs that money. The money's got to keep coming in if you're going to live like this. He's only 46. He does this with everything. He's got million-dollar watches." Rogan's observations highlight the difficulties athletes may face in managing large amounts of wealth after retirement. Despite Mayweather's significant earnings during his boxing career, his extravagant lifestyle requires continuous income to maintain. This view suggests that Mayweather's exhibition fights may not be solely for entertainment or legacy, but also a way to support his very expensive way of living.
Ambition. So that's what's interesting is Floyd's making more money than anybody, and he's boxing people who have no chance of beating him, and he's doing it as an exhibition. It doesn't even hurt his record.
Because of the drug of boxing. Just
also
like
money.
Just like but I don't even think he don't need any money.
He spends so much money.
Yeah, but he don't need any. Floyd,
Are you sure?
Yeah, Floyd good.
I bet if he's planning for the future, you got to keep it coming in if you're going to keep spending the way he spends.
Yeah, but I think he has a lot of other business interests that he can get money from.
Hopefully.
And not just boxing. But it's the of getting Floyd still trains when he doesn't have a.
Mayweather's recent announcement of a $42 million real estate investment in New York City marks a noticeable shift in his financial approach, potentially signaling a move toward long-term wealth preservation. The deal, which reportedly includes 62 multifamily buildings with over 1,000 units in Upper Manhattan, was shared by Mayweather on Instagram, where he emphasized owning the properties outright without partners. This investment could be seen as a response to criticism of Mayweather's excessive spending habits, suggesting a focus on more sustainable financial ventures. However, the legitimacy of the deal has been questioned. Reports indicate that property records do not show a transfer of ownership to Mayweather, and experts suggest he may have acquired only a minority stake with options for future expansion. While Mayweather's public statements portray this as a major personal investment, the lack of clear documentation and transparency has led to doubt. This situation highlights the importance of verifying such high-profile transactions and reveals the complexities involved in celebrity investments. If confirmed, this move could represent a strategic change for Mayweather, aligning with efforts to diversify his portfolio and secure financial stability beyond his boxing career. However, until more concrete evidence emerges, the true scale and nature of his involvement in this real estate deal remain unclear.
It says the retired boxer has gone into contract to pay $402 million for a 1,000-unit affordable housing portfolio of more than 60 buildings. $402 million, Floyd got 60 buildings. The multifamily deal for properties concentrated in Upper Manhattan will be one of the city's biggest this year. A slice of the portfolio closed Wednesday. The remainder is expected to close in the fourth quarter or early 2025. That's dope. Floyd just spent $400 million and got 1,000 units and 60 buildings.
Mayweather's evolution from a celebrated boxer to a brand-focused businessman has been both strategic and controversial. While his undefeated record and defensive skill solidified his legacy in the ring, his post-retirement activities have shifted attention toward financial deals and exhibition matches. This view implies that Mayweather's financial choices are driven more by need than by choice. His extravagant lifestyle, marked by luxury cars, private jets, and expensive purchases, requires significant income to sustain. As a result, his participation in exhibition fights may be less about love for boxing and more about maintaining his lavish way of living. Critics argue that this approach weakens the integrity of the sport, turning it into a show rather than a true competition. However, supporters contend that Mayweather has earned the right to profit from his fame and skills as he sees fit. Regardless, the change in Mayweather's focus from athletic greatness to financial ventures continues to spark debate among fans and commentators alike.
Floyd went from being like a really exciting pressure fighter and he had a bunch of hand problems to like Money Mayweather, start talking, just boxing people's faces off. No more hand problems, much more money.
Yeah, I love what he's doing too, beating up these YouTube guys.
It's great.
I love it.
It's so funny that these guys are willing to get beat up by him.
Well, I think they're all delusional.
In June 2021, Floyd Mayweather and Logan Paul faced off in an exhibition match that drew major attention and financial success. Despite generating substantial revenue, including over 1 million pay-per-view buys, disputes have emerged regarding payment. Logan Paul has publicly claimed that he has not received the full amount owed from the fight, alleging that several $1 million are missing. He expressed his frustration, stating, "I got paid, just not in full. A couple million that's somehow just missing." Floyd Mayweather has denied these claims, dismissing Paul's allegations and asserting that Paul has been fully compensated. Mayweather remarked, "We know he got paid. If he didn't get paid, he wouldn't be trying to get another payday." This disagreement has led to further complications. Logan Paul's brother, Jake Paul, has suggested that Mayweather's financial practices may be contributing to the issue, implying that Mayweather is withholding funds. Additionally, Showtime, the network involved in the event, has stated that it fulfilled its financial obligations to Mayweather Promotions, which was responsible for distributing payments to the fighters. The company clarified, "We have no knowledge of any payment issues between Mayweather Promotions and the fighters."
True or false, and why did Floyd Mayweather fully pay up Logan Paul for their fight?
I'm not God, but my spidey senses tell me nah.
I can guarantee me and Logan Paul, we can go out and make $100 million or more.
And so you think he didn't pay up just because he hasn't got the money?
I think he probably spent it on all the girls he pays to be around him.
Logan Paul reached out to us and said that he wanted to do another exhibition. Now this is the same guy that said he didn't get paid. If he did get paid, he wouldn't be trying to get another payday.
He had the audacity to tell the media that I asked for a rematch. Let me just set the record straight. If I haven't been paid for the first one, why would I ask you for a second fight knowing I'm probably also not going to get paid the money that I was owed for my work? Second off, they asked us for a rematch.
Floyd is broke, man. I've been saying it the whole...
Oscar de la Hoya has openly criticized Floyd Mayweather's continued participation in exhibition boxing matches, suggesting that these bouts may be driven by financial need rather than a true passion for the sport. De La Hoya expressed concern that Mayweather's involvement in such events could damage his respected legacy, portraying him as a figure holding onto past fame instead of accepting retirement with dignity. In a direct message, De La Hoya urged Mayweather to prioritize his legacy over money, stating, "You have to stop embarrassing yourself with these exhibitions. Put your legacy first." De La Hoya emphasized that true greatness lies in knowing when to step away, encouraging Floyd to protect the reputation he built over decades rather than risking it for short-term financial gain and spectacle-driven fights.
Floyd Mayweather fought another exhibition against Gotti last Saturday. A real the crowd booing in the arena at the end. But in the middle of the second round, Floyd literally had the referee swapped out. He didn't like that the referee told him to stop hitting behind the head. Floyd is used to having the refs do whatever he wants, and he wasn't getting his way this time. It was so embarrassing. Floyd, you're 50 years old. You're a legend in the sport. I've stood up for you in countless interviews, including Shannon Sharp's podcast last week. But you have to stop embarrassing yourself with these exhibitions. I know life is hard. I know life is expensive. But come on, dude, put your legacy first. Nobody wants to remember you like this. And it gets worse, your jeweler filed a lawsuit against you in Miami. And many are saying you're gonna have to sell off your assets. I hate seeing this happen, bro.
Mayweather's insecurity is evident in his treatment of rising boxers like Gervonta Davis. Despite initially mentoring Davis, Mayweather has openly expressed doubt about his protege's ability to become a pay-per-view star, casting a shadow over Davis's potential. Mayweather's public remarks questioning Davis's future success reflect a reluctance to see others rise above him, potentially stemming from his own fear of being overshadowed. This insecurity appears in ways that strain their professional relationship and hinder the growth of those he once guided. By undermining Davis's capabilities, Mayweather's behavior not only damages personal connections, but also hurts his own legacy. His unwillingness to celebrate others' achievements highlights a deeper fear of losing his status in the sport, ultimately revealing how his own insecurities may play a major role in his decisions and interactions with emerging talents. Davis has pointed out Mayweather's reluctance to see any fighter surpass his accomplishments. This ego-driven mindset not only suppresses new talent, but also reflects a deep insecurity. By attempting to keep others beneath him, Mayweather reveals a fragile self-esteem that no amount of money can hide. Such an approach is unsustainable and can lead to isolation both personally and professionally.
Mayweather set you up against Pedraza. Did you really think Pedraza was going to beat you?
He didn't know how good I was and how I would have handle the situation, so he just threw me out there. Why do you think he was hurt? He was hurt. I mean, not even hurt. He was just bad. First of all, Floyd don't never want to see no one like a fighter do better than them. Why the fuck would you say Terrence Crawford should fight? Finna be there. That don't make no fucking sense. He don't never want to see nobody be better than him. I'm telling you.
You was next in line. Just so you next in line.
Is there like a
The last question, guys.
Is there like a love-hate for Floyd? Like,
yeah,
the fighter?
Yeah, I love the fighter. Like, I ain't gonna lie, if he was like chill, like he'll be the smoothest. But he's not. You know what I mean? He's a great fighter. And my bad. And he cause I don't want to say like he's just a scumbag, but it's like he's a great fighter, and sometimes he can be good, but it's like it's always I'm this, I'm that, I'm that, and
thank you very much. I will see you at 5:30.
It just I don't know.
Do you think Davis is right to move out from under Mayweather's influence, or is this decision motivated by ego?